Here's the top news headlines. Army guns down NDFBS militant in Assam encounter. And China isolated on Kashmir issue at UNSC. 14 nations refuse discussion in big win for India. A very good afternoon. You're watching the news today at 1 p.m. I'm Loving with the news in details. A cadre of the Sauraigra faction of National Democratic Front of Bodoland, NDFBS, was killed in an encounter with the army in Kokrajhar district of Lower Assam on Wednesday. Media reports quoted sources as saying at 2:15 p.m., based on specific intelligence inputs, an operation was launched by 21 Mountain Division in general area of Deka Damra, approximately 230 kilometers from Guwahati in Kokrajhar district of Lower Assam. The operation was carried out at a place 17 kilometers south of the India-Bhutan international border, where the armed cadre of the NDFBS was spotted. The NDFBS militant has been identified as Jewel Narzari. The army recovered firearm and communication system from the possession of the NDFBS cadre. It may be mentioned that in an encounter with a joint team of Assam Police and Army, a cadre of the National Democratic Front of Bodoland, Sauraigra, NDFBS, was killed in Chirang on January 5. Yet another attempt by China to internationalize the issue of Kashmir at the behest of its all-weather ally Pakistan failed miserably at the United Nations on Wednesday. China sought a closed-door consultation under AOB Any Other Business at the United Nations Security Council UNSC after the listed issues were discussed. The meeting was based on the old request of Pakistan and was scheduled for December 24 but could not take place. Citing sources, a media report said that the second consultation after the August 2019 closed-door meeting on Kashmir also ended with zero outcome. There were no takers for China's request. All other 14 members of the UNSC were of the view that this was not a matter that needed discussion at this point, said the source. Two countries, France and UK, came out and categorically called it a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan. Russian envoy Dmitry Polynetsky also agreed Kashmir is a bilateral matter. In a tweet, he said UNSC discussed Kashmir in closed consultations. Russia firmly stands for the normalization of relations between India and Pakistan. We hope that differences between them will be settled through bilateral efforts based on the 1972 Simla Agreement and the 1999 Lahore Declaration. French diplomatic sources said France has noted the request of UNSC member, namely China, to raise the issue of Kashmir once again in this body. France's position has not changed and is very clear. The Kashmir issue must be settled bilaterally, as we have stated on several occasions. A combined team of Imphal East and Women Police Imphal East arrested a woman drug peddler along with 1,500 WY tablets and 22 grams of heroin at Khergaon of Imphal East. The arrested has been identified as Sabita alias Ibem, aged 30 years, daughter of Mohammed Jabbar from Khergaon. According to police reports, the police, on learning that some drug peddlers were present in Khergaon area, a combined team under the supervision of Imphal East Additional Superintendent of Police Operations, T.H. Krishnatombi, carried out patrolling in the area, during which the woman was arrested. Troops of 12th Assam Rifles seized 3 packets of heroin powder weighing around 400 grams from 2 individuals at Kudengthabi checkpost along Imphal-More Highway yesterday morning. The individuals were traveling in a white Maruti Gypsy from More site. According to Assam Rifles, the seized contraband items worth around Rs 2 crore in the international market The arrested were Sontak Letmilan Vaipai, aged 28 years, son of Sontak Hemlun Vaipai from Langnom Vang under Moray Ward No. 9, and M. Thenmang Haukip, aged 23 years, son of late Letong Haukip from Mission Vang of Moray Ward No. 2. The seized drugs along with the two were handed over to Moray Police Station. A team of Toba Commando arrested two drug smugglers who are also involved in cases of vehicle theft. Mohammad Rashid Ali, aged 32, son of Mohammad Khairuddin of Moijing Awang Lekai, was arrested along with an Alto car from Tangjeng, a police report said. Rashid disclosed that his elder brother Muhammad Abbas Ahmad, alias Masatana, along with his associates Muhammad Imran of Lilong Lehau Khong Leinung Hotel and Muhammad Firoz Khan of Yaripok Kekru Makalekai have been running a racket of stolen vehicles, a brown sugar lab, besides financing for such illegal activities. Further, some equipment and vehicle chemicals used in manufacturing brown sugar, which were kept concealed by Abbas Ahmed and his associates, were recovered from a spot at Arapti Komla in Khol under Lilong Police Station. Later, the police also managed to arrest Firoz Khan from Yaripok Lamkai. Abbas Ahmed and Imran are still absconding. A case has been registered at Taubal Police Station over the incident. Councillors of Toba Municipal Council (TMC) moved a no-confidence motion against Toba Municipal Council Chairperson T.H. Shamo yesterday. Executive Officer of TMC H. Pradyokumar has sent a clarification letter to the Manipur government in this regard. 9 councillors of TMC gave their votes in favour of the motion, while 8 councillors against, and 1 vote was rejected.
Toba Municipal Council bu constitute tawriba wa tribe pan se masigi majority have ta di tara se koi tai phangdaba yadabani du phangdaba yadaba masing se koi phangbang ngamdrabani na council ji constitute tawriba tribe pan jing manung da tara se phangbang ngamdrabani koi se mai thire na ig mota sumaina thamsege
vote tawnaji haidra lemna bani matungina vote tawna matungda Chairperson ki bu yaningba kanguna vote nipan phangi yaningdaba kanguna vote mapan phangi aduna yaningdaba kanguna hendra nasigi motion se mai pakre nasidegi TI samo chairperson se Toba Municipal Council ki chairperson wede.
Ahead of the upcoming Republic Day celebration, security has been tightened in Imphal city. Under the supervision of Imphal West Additional Superintendent of Police Operations, Amarjit Lambam, a team of Imphal West Police Commando conducted a massive combing operation in Thangmeiban, Lorung Purel Lekai and Thangmeiban Polem Lekai areas of Imphal West this morning from 6:45 to 7:50. Around 250 individuals were verified during the operation. However, no one was picked or arrested. On the other hand, a team of Imphal West Commando Bazaar Unit, Thangal Bazaar carried out combing operation at Dharmasala, Nagamapal, Bora Gali, Ngari Gali, Naga Canal and surroundings of Jalal Crossing this morning. Altogether, 230 persons were verified, while 6 people were detained and handed over to city police for further verification. Border town Moray celebrated Pongal, one of the biggest festivals of Tamil, at Sunrise Ground yesterday. The 52nd Pongal celebration was attended by Works Minister T.H. Bishwajit, YAS Minister Letpao Haukip, and President of Tamil Sangam and Border Trade Chamber of Commerce Moray, V. Shekhar Tengnopal, Deputy Commissioner N.M. Rajkumar, Superintendent of Police Tengnopal Vikramjit, 43 Assam Rifles Commandant Sumit Sood, Autonomous District Council member and leaders of several civil society organizations of Moray. Speaking at the function, Minister Biswajit said that people of different ethnic communities in Moray should not be panicky about implementation of ILP. Biswajit said the ILP stands for safeguarding the interest of indigenous people of the state and that will not harm any community. Biswajit also expressed happiness for being invited to the festival.
MLA लोग सिर्फ दायित्व है अपना ये दिया हुआ ये हमारा प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है, ये सोच के काम करने से हमारा सरकार रहेगा, हमारा पार्टी रहेगा और हर तरह का MLA लोग हमारा काम करने का ये अवसर मिलेगा, यही कहना चाहता हूँ मैं। अदुना कोई सेम ट्रीटमेंट लेगदबनी तबुदबु अखोगी पुरुप मचा मचा सिंगसे कुन मांग गिद्रा तो थाने लेबिरंबा तरुमे पुनमक से कोई मेंटेन तोनबा रेस्टोर तोनब की दमकता कोई प्रूफ की दमते येलका ना कोन ILP की ILP मक नत्रगसु कोन मतम 1950 दा कोई बुटा सिंह न तौकिबा कोटो कोन रेस्टोर तो बियो हाबदो भारत की प्राइम मिनिस्टर अमदी अमित शाह जी दुका कोई होम अखोई लेरिबा मिनिस्टर न तौबिरे प्रोजेक्ट अखोई मणिपुर की प्रजा सिंहना अखोई थागतफम थोई हाबसे आई हाइजेगनेबो मसीमा
Rebel Congress legislator in Puducherry and Dhanavelu was suspended today from the party on charges of indulging in anti-party activities. According to media reports, PWD Minister and PCC President A. Namasivayam said Dhanavelu had been indulging in anti-party activities, violating basic principles of party discipline. He said the suspension of the legislator came into immediate effect. 5 coaches of Mumbai Bhubaneswar Lokmanya Tilak Express derailed near Cuttack in Odisha this morning after the train hit a goods train, railway officials said. As per media reports, at least 40 people were injured in the accident, 6 of them critically. The accident took place at Salagaon and Nergundi stations at around 7 a.m. on Thursday, officials said. Officials present at the site added that while 5 coaches derailed, 3 others were displaced from the tracks. While the cause of the accident is not yet known, there is heavy fog in the area. All passengers had been admitted to a nearby hospital and they are stated to be out of danger. East Coast Railway Chief Public Relations Officer CPRO, however, has said that 20 people were injured in the accident. Now let's take a look at the sports news. At the ongoing Khelo India Youth Games 2020 at Guwahati, Assam, Team Maharashtra is still leading the medal tally with 28 gold, 32 silvers and 50 bronze medals. Haryana and Uttar Pradesh are in 2nd and 3rd places respectively, while Manipur is occupying the 9th place with 9 gold, 8 silver and bronze medals. Indian tennis hope Sumit Nagal, who was making his 2nd attempt at qualifying for the Australian Open, went down in the first round of qualifiers, losing to world number 172 Mohammad Safwat in straight sets. Nagal's match, which was scheduled to take place yesterday, was rescheduled as the qualifiers were disrupted for a 2nd successive day due to poor air quality. India number 2 and 21st seed Sumit Nagal was out in the delayed first round of qualifying after a 6-7, 2-6 loss to Egypt's Safwat in 1 hour and 28 minutes. Now let's go through some of the local newspaper headlines.
The Sangai Express, trust restored between hills and valley, says Chief Minister. Nirbhaya gang rape convicts not to be hanged on January 22nd as mercy plea has been filed, says Delhi government. NPF MLA tax pot shots at BJP. NPR exercise on despite protest. Pilot project started. The People's Chronicle. Manipur Bhavans at Mumbai, Bengaluru, Gurugram soon, says Chief Minister. Peeved NPF bears fang at coalition government. Army to withdraw some troops from Northeast. Court annuls closure report of Nongpok Sekmai case. Congress demands IRB test in OMR system. Imphal Free Press. CJM Thoubal rejects CBI closure report on Nongpok Sekmai extrajudicial killing. Chief Minister assures lasting solution to SSA Ramsha teachers' demands. We need peace to bring change and development, says Works Minister. Tamil community celebrates Pongal in Mori. POCSO court slaps rigorous imprisonment on sexual offender. St. Joseph School to remain closed. Manipur Mail. Miyam Ginumit and Joint Hill Leaders Day held. Government regained trust and confidence among hills and valley, says Chief Minister. Education Minister inaugurates Atal Tinkering Lab. Assam Rifles celebrates Army Day. Execution of Nirbhaya convicts won't take place on January 22nd.
Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Army guns down NDFBS militant in Assam encounter. And China isolated on Kashmir issue at UNSC. 14 nations refuse discussion and big win for India. That's all for the news today at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching.